So where are we today? We are at a flea and antique market in Midland, Michigan. We have never been to this flea market, but we kind of got the, like when we went to the Springfield, we really kind of enjoy it. Chris is here. So we are early risers, so it's about 8 o'clock and they are just opening. So let's share with you some of the items that are up, and some of the vendors aren't quite open. It's an early morning, but it's beautiful. No rain like Springfield. So yeah, let's see what's here. Yeah, some of the vendors aren't quite open yet. As I said, it's just kissing on the 8 o'clock hour. So we get good parking that way though. There's a beautiful mirror. Those are always nice to hang on the wall upside down. He's adorable, isn't he? I'd want him all rusty crusty for my gardens though. He's pretty darn cute. Oh, these are in good shape. Chris won't be taking those apart.
No, they're the same way.
Oh, they are broken. Oh, they are broken. Never mind. Ooh, I don't know if he wants to fight another one to take it apart, though. Time flies. Chris just noticed this broken down clock that somebody added means to. Oh my goodness. To shape it up. Nice soft glazed. So did Chris and I have the most amazing time at the Midland Antique Market? I would say yes, we did. We got there early. It wasn't so crowded in the morning, so we were able to shop in about 4 hours. We went through it all. But not only did they have amazing prices and amazing deals and amazing vendors, I cannot tell you how many viewers that I saw at the Midland show. And I'm so glad for the ones that gave the shout out of like, stop me for a moment. Always, please, please, if you ever see me out and about, really do stop me. I loved what it's all about. If nobody's watching me, then why am I making content? If I'm not inspiring others, why am I making content? So to get to see you and to get to hear your experiences of how I inspired you just warms Chris and I's heart. Oh my gosh, y'all. So at the end of the video, stay so you can see the wonderful people that we met. So yes, bright and early, about 4 hours. Yeah, we got there before 8 o'clock, but a lot of the vendors were ready. It wasn't so hot. I got ginger skin, y'all, so I have to be out early. And then we visited a couple. So if you know, when you follow our channel often, you know like when we go to auctions, we hit antique thrift stores, whatever's in the area. So then we did that. So we stayed till about 11:30 at the flea market. We went and had lunch, and then we looked up to see where all the antique and thrift stores were in the surrounding area. So we got to visit those also. So in the hall is kind of a mixture of flea market, a few of the antique stores, because remember, you can thrift at antique stores. You can find good prices in antique stores. Don't ever just think you have to go thrifting. It has to be a thrift store. It has to be Goodwill. Sometimes people are just flipping items. They're just getting ready. They just want to resell and make their money back or make a profit on something they spent little on. So with that being said, yep. Okay, let me get into this haul. So let me bring the camera down with me. So first of all, look at these cute little guys that came in a bag. These are almost like what Chris was looking for in our shelves. They're just little wooden carved little mice. But I'm not passing them up. I know they're actually signed by the artist. I'm not passing those up because I know that sometime I can use them. Let me put them back in the bag so they don't get their tails broken. And from that same vendor, a flying pig. Oh my gosh. Now, when I first grabbed it, I thought it was going to be cast iron, but it's not. It's resin. So she made me a wonderful deal. There were lots of people that were flea market prices. Like I found if we're going to compare, because we've only been to 2 flea markets. That's not usually something that we haven't been doing. So the Ohio one was the first. This is our second. Kind of hooked now. We'll probably go more often. But yeah, they were ready to deal to make their money. So Ohio, there was a lot of the antique dealers there. So they weren't so much, it is what it is. You could offer them anyway. This beauty we actually got at one of the antique stores when we were visiting the surrounding area. And when I popped in, we were there for a couple seconds, and the owner recognized me, and I think it was Chris's white beard, actually. I don't know if it was my red hair or his white beard. But anyway, so she's a viewer of the channel. She watches the channel. That was awesome. The Picket Fence Mercantile. Oh, you got to stop in there. There are some cute goods. It's in the cutest little strip plaza. It's set up. It's very shopper friendly. So this is in one of the booths, and it's funny because we'd picked this one up at the flea market, and these are awesome finds. These vintage sewing machine drawer, especially somebody already made a top. And then this was neat because it was attached to a little drawer already. I thought it was just going to be like, sitting on top of it, but it wasn't. It's all one piece. So I thought that was really neat. What else did I get at her shop? This beautiful patina bunny with a butterfly on its nose, and whether I might keep it. I don't know. It's very cute. And I think the other thing I got, I am drawn to stained glass. So this little votive, somehow I've been collecting a section of stained glass in my booth, my antique booth. So that is what we found at her store. So that was awesome. At the flea market, I picked up these two beauties. I can try to sell them as is first, and then bring them home and paint them white chippy or some color, white chippy usually, because I've done a little color and it's still sitting there, but try to sell them as is first to see if anybody wants it, which is like, usually I do like a 3-month, like I don't like to dust, so we'll see how that goes. A little wooden stool that I could make over, but it's got beautiful patina. It's probably a Hobby Lobby piece. It's that light wood, so I can't say that it's, like antique or anything. It wasn't priced like an antique, but I liked the patina of it all. Now there was a booth that had these, and I'm like, I wanted to buy them all, but then we had to take them back out to the car. They had a great price on them, so I just picked up 4 of them. Molding, old molding is hard to come by, so that was a hard decision. Like, I should have just bought them all and then walked them out to the car. You know how that goes. It all depends on your mood if you want to walk back and forth. Chris picked up this amazing pulley. Look at the red on that and the wording. Other than dusting, it doesn't need anything. Usually they need reworked, they need cleaned, they need oiled, but this one is in wonderful shape. I was amazed by that. Now, I've actually bought and resold this little guy before, a bigger version, a smaller version, a medium version. I love this little lamb. So when I walked in this booth, which was at the flea market, there again, it was another viewer of the channel. She does 1 show a year. She does beautiful work. You can get inspiration, buy some of her stuff if you go back next year. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun talking to her about what she does in her spare time and going to Florida. And I absolutely loved chatting with people. I don't get out very much. It's usually me and the camera talking to each other. Poor Chris when he gets home from work. So who could not help but do these We Are Siamese brass kitty cats. Oh my gosh. A pair of brass kitty cats that remind me of the Siamese from the Disney movie, even though I don't think they're Siamese. But anyway, they're very super cute. Are you a shiny brass person, or are you I like the age on brass. And then this piece I got at the flea market also. And so it is funny how you pop into people's booth, because I can't say that you go into every booth, every vendor, and because you have to spy something that you like, something that you're interested in. And there again, I pop into this booth, I get chatting with a lady that is a viewer of the channel, just warmed my heart hearing her story and her inspiration and getting to buy some of her stuff and supporting her small business. Just like, YouTube to me is a small business. It's it's my livelihood. So I always want to support others. I got the bunny rabbit, and then of course she had a black rosary. So I had to pick that up, which, is near and dear to my heart. I love the patina on that bunny. It is so precious. So as I move along the table, oh my gosh, y'all, you have to check these out. I am an animal lover, so I knew right off the bat, I'm like, look at this little hedgehog. Look at this little hedgehog. Oh my gosh, all the little pokies. Oh my gosh. And so when I went to check out, because I felt like it was a complete set, I really didn't know what it was. I had no idea. Look at that little face. Oh my gosh. They're ashtrays. So this is like the snuffer. So these have some age on them. And look at, they're all little hedgehogs, you guys. Even this guy, hello, little hedgehog, another little hedgehog. Oh my gosh. So yes, it's a whole set of little hedgehogs. Oh, is that not so super? Got a couple little worse for wear terracotta birds, but doesn't matter. It doesn't always have to be perfect. That would be perfect in a vignette. And this heavy metal frog on a leaf, he needs cleaned. I think that'll clean up. I'm all for patina, but that's just plain dirt. So, and then I got a little crock. I do have some collectors on my eBay of these little crocks if I can find them cheap enough, because we needed more keys. Chris is just as weak as I am when it comes to keys. And then I cleaned up on flower frogs for some reason. I'm okay. But you just never know when you're going to see them again. And then this one I thought was really unique because it's on this heavy base and then the flower frog's inside. And then I've never seen a flower frog that had like the cage also. So way cool. And then we have these scissors, which I found out when I showed my pink pair from my last haul that these are kitchen shears. So I thought perfect to do in my little vignettes I like to do. And then a random number. Yeah, I love numbers, and these look great. And little flower frogs. So then, hello. Now I'm not necessarily always looking for the big butter molds. That I'm looking for the unique sizes or the small ones. So I thought these are very unique size. They're old, they're in great shape. So if somebody's adding to their collection, it's nice to have the unique shaped ones. I told you I like stained glass, and it's stained glass. It's just a little tea light. Little accent. A battery candle would be perfect for these because you can turn it on and off and you don't have that wax mess. Look at the leaves on there, the beautiful flowers. A horse trophy with a horse on it. So this one is 1969 Annual Award Reserve Grand Champion 2-year-old gelding. Beautiful horse. Trophies, I know. You're like, trophies? Older trophies do resell. People love them as decor pieces. I was able to score a crackery blue picket fence bowl. When I went to Ohio, I got 3 others, but I don't think I got this size. So this size I think would be the medium. So I was pretty happy about that. Though I lost out on the jadeite at that auction, I was able to score some jadeite. Got these 6 pieces actually from a dealer. Great price when I bought all of these. Wrapped them beautifully. They are so super clean. They're all vintage, so these are more the restaurant wear. All Fire King. Then I got some D cups. There again, Fire King, great shape. And then from another dealer, I got this older piece. Oh my gosh, this one's a little bit on the dirty side, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And then from another dealer, I have not ran across one of these brushes in a while, and it was priced perfectly. Oh my gosh. So I collect these, but I also sometimes will resell them. And then you never stop looking at all those littles. This is just, it's not a Bible, it's actually something to do with money. Oh, it is a Bible of some sort. So praying for money, maybe. I don't know. Hard to do one-handed. Huh. I would not have thought with the, maybe that's HIS. I don't know. I guess I saw, when I first saw it, I saw it as a dollar sign, so forgive me. But you know, black, little Bible looking, which it is, I'm always drawn to. So, yeah, I might have bought the only ones at the show. So these are some older pantry boxes. Look at that, beautiful. Doesn't have the lid, so it might have just been a grain measurer, but it's got the beautiful nails. When you go to touch these, you can feel how they have been used, so they're smooth, sturdy. And then here's another measuring scoop. Somebody painted it, and they could have painted it a long time ago, burgundy inside, but it's got that metal, it's got the nails. So I was happy to find some of these way cheaper than what I found them in Ohio. And then I picked up these two cheese boxes because I thought I'd show you the difference. So like look at, but I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably do a project, try to sand them, get them to kind of look like, you know, it may not be an exact match, but why not do a reproduction of a pantry green box. And then I found this little fella at a antique store for minimal, and I was like running out of the store with him because I'm like, does he really only have that for that price? But this is an older Firkin sugar bucket, beautiful patina. No, it doesn't have the lid, but it has the handle, so that's a bonus. And then the same thing with this piece. I thought this would be minimal, it's newer, but we could, like I could do a whole video showing how to take these types of pieces and make them be reproductions of the old pantry green boxes. And then I thought this was just a fun piece to put some florals in. It's pretty. I don't know its story, but I'm just drawn to wood. So before I get into the story of all the people that we met, the other YouTuber that I met, which was way cool, what's the chances of that? Did I buy the marshmallow tin? I did. I paid, I made an offer. He had a $290 price tag on it, offered $250. We settled at $255. I think, but yeah, I think that's what it was. So this would be for my own collection because I don't have a Starlight marshmallow tin. So, you know, that was the only thing I brought home for myself, but it'll go into my collection of marshmallow tins. So sometimes you treat yourself. So there was a couple ladies that I met. There was many people that I met. So like I said, stay to the end of the video, see if you see yourself. But I met a couple ladies, kept running into them. They were from Wisconsin. They were doing like this whole tour. Great ladies. I love their recycled dog food bags because they were made out of plastic. And like they said, they're, you know, protect from the rain. You just roll it down. I love that. But she was picking out some of these older small little jelly jars. So I took the 3 that she didn't take because these are nice and the lids fit. People could use them or they can just use them as decor. And then I ran into them again. It was, love it, absolutely love it. So they were actually talking to the other YouTuber, so I was trying to, like, you know, stand back. But she wanted, the lady at the booth had a whole bunch of terracotta pots, and she wanted, if you watch my channel enough, you know that I have a thing for terracotta pots. Even the other day, I was out in our barn, and I'm like, no, that was not more terracotta pots. Nuh-uh. What? Where'd that come from? I do have, like, a hole or two that could be in. I love that thing. Yes, I do. I just found, yeah, I did. I found some more stashed away that I didn't know I had, but she bought me 2 terracotta pots to go into my collection. And the dirtier, the better, the patina. I do not care. I absolutely love them. So thank you for that. So we had a marvelous time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all didn't know if I got any swung bases, did you? Okay, well, I may have. I may have. Before we get to the end of this video, let me share the swung bases. Oh, look at this. I don't even know. Are they trending anymore? I don't know. Am I out of a trend and I keep buying something that's not in a trend? Amber, look at this mouth on this. This was actually on sale at an antique mall. Which you never see, like marked down on sale at an antique mall. So I was like, oh my gosh, are they going out now? People aren't buying them, but they'll look beautiful in my booth. Okay, yeah, just one more, because I don't have any tall green ones. Wonderful price at an antique mall. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at the mouth on that one. It's got a pedestal base. It's almost more of an avocado green. Oh, beautiful. Have I sold any since I got back from Ohio? No, but it is summer. And I can only hope for the best, but I told Chris I don't need any more. So we're good. Until I sell at least 3, I'm not buying any more. So yes, marshmallow tin, swung vase, some beautiful pantry boxes, grain. Oh yeah, so all the things that I was looking for in Ohio, I found right in Midland, Michigan. Go figure. And met a lot of viewers, made a lot of friends. I absolutely loved it. So yes, Kelly from Flea Market Rescue. Can you believe it? Because y'all know I'm here and she's here because you know it's Michigan. Yeah, so I'm at the bottom. She's in like this area. So Midland's like this area. So yeah, so that was way cool. And then I got to meet her mother. Oh, such a sweet, sweet lady. Oh my gosh. I actually wish we would have had more time to chat. But, you know, we're there to shop and we all just want to get shopping and we don't want to lose out on the deals. So anyway, thank you so much for going along with us to Midland, Michigan, the antique and flea market. It was amazing. Are we going to go again? Yes, definitely. To the fall one, hopefully. You know, there's the thing with people who go to auctions like us, as we always say, we see what's at the auction in pictures and we know we have a chance to get it. And then when you go to garage sales, Goodwills and all that, it is the excitement of like not knowing what you're going to find. But a lot of times you can leave empty-handed too. So if there's not a wonderful auction that we see coming up, we will definitely probably be at the fall show. I hope so, because we had just a great time. So again, thank you so much for watching today's video. And always, if you're part of our Journey family, thank you so much seeing behind the scenes of where I get all the stuff to make over on the Ginger Chick channel. So anyway, again, thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to this, so yes, we just hit 10,000. So would love to hit 11,000, you know, those little baby steps. It took us almost over a year to hit 10,000. I know I'm really only posting once a week, you know, haul videos, and if we have time to do things around the house, which summer, of course, is, you know, that's the time that you want to do a lot of outdoor stuff. So look forward to those coming up, because in my mind, I had some big projects. My health, good thing I have, definitely good thing I have Chris. But I am feeling way better. I have another visit with my hematologist because I really do have something going on, but I need to discuss some more with him. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button so you can be a member of the Journey family. And we will see you next time, guys, and you can see what we're up to. Bye.
Good.
He's doing